Hello. Today we're going to take a look at calculating measures of central tendency. Now, these are ways that you can describe a set of data. We're looking at describing a group of data overall instead of just one score. All three of these you have done before, so this is a bit of a review for today. So let's take a look at an example. Let's say that these are your test marks for this semester. Now, how can you describe overall how you did on your tests? Well, we can use our three measures of central tendency, which are mean, median, and mode, to do that. The first way is using the mean. Now, the mean is also what you know as the average. This is something you've been calculating for quite a while now. In order to calculate the average or the mean mark, you take up the sum or the total of all of the numbers. So you add up all of the numbers, and then you're going to divide by the count, or how many numbers there are. So in this case, if I take all 6 of these numbers, all of these, I add them up, and I get 420. If I then say I'm going to take 420 divided by 6, this will get me my average, which works out to 70%. So if these were your test marks throughout the semester, your average test mark or your mean test mark is 70%. Now, with these, this can be a good description. Sometimes it's not a great description. The median is similar, as is trying to describe the middle, but the median is actually just finding the middle of this data. The way to find the median is you line up all the numbers from smallest to largest. So I'm going to go 31, 65, 74, 81, 81. Notice there's two 81s. So I'm leaving them both in there, and then the high mark was 88. Now, if I take a look at these, the middle here would be right in between 74 and 81. If I have an odd number of scores, there will be one number in the middle, but I have an even number, so I have two numbers here. I want to find the halfway point between them. I'm going to take 74 plus 81 and divide that by 2 to split the difference. That works out to 155 divided by 2, which works out to 77.5% is the median score here. So my median, or the middle of this data, is 77.5. My average is 70. Now the mode is the most popular. Most popular. In order to find this, I go back and look at my original data and say, which of these appears more than once? In this case, we have 81, which shows up more than once. Now, it's possible for there to be no numbers that show up more than once, or for there to be two numbers that show up twice. So say, for example, that this 31 got changed to an 88, there would be two modes. But in this case, there is only one mode, which is 81%. Again, there can be two or no modes, or even possibly more. There could be 7 modes or 30 modes, depending on the data. So in this case, the mode is 81%. So simple review here. Mean is the average, median is the middle, and mode is the most popular number from the data set. Have a great day.